Hi there, it's Dev. So, this is it. It's day 100. Um, yeah, it's kind of wild. Yeah, it's crazy. Right now, there'd be confetti dropping if I knew how to do that. But I want to play the song. I'm going to do it very roughly. I don't know exactly how many times everything's supposed to go. And then I'll discuss it and all that. So, here we go. So that's it. So that's every part of the song, and I think a rough order of it. Sorry, the angle of my guitar. I need to look at it. So it's look like this, so you can see the fingers. But it's pretty much everything I practiced before. I think the only change I made was the second part where it's F major seven. Before it was F major seven, G7, F add 9, and then G7. I switched it to F major seven, big G, F add 9, G7. I just switched it just for making this video. I just tried it out. It sounded much better because it kind of builds up, and it kind of like F kind of calls back to G, and then F add 9 a little bit bigger, and so it was the G7. So that's how I did it. The strumming patterns. So on the first two sets, when it's F major 7 and big G, and then whenever it's F major 7, big G, F add 9, and then G7, I use down, down, up, up, down. And that's the Old Faithful. That's something that's used quite often. The last set that I think this time I repeated it twice before we're doing the first part over again. It was F bar, big G, F bar, A minor, big G, F bar, and then it repeated over and over again. So for F bar and A minor, I did down, 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 up, down, up. So D, D, do, do. So I remember that. The other one, for big G, you do, wait, do, D. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And that's a little bit quicker, you can do that. So Yeah, so those are the big parts. And then the last lesson I did was I looked up a video. So I looked up another lesson, how someone else taught it, and kind of compare the notes. Um, Justin's was much better than this other one. This other one I think had higher views, higher ratings and stuff. That's why I watched it, and I was not impressed. It was super basic. He basically just said do big G, or do yeah. He said do like I forgot what it was. It was some type of F and some type of G, and you keep the same shape. And I think Justin mentioned it too in his video, but I didn't do that. It was basically like the full bar, kind of, or like full bar, mini bar. I guess it was F bar, what I call F bar. And then you just move the shape from like the top down like to G, so like over here. And you just keep doing that the whole song. And then once you get to the chorus, then you just play A minor, like in between those for a little bit, and then you go back. And I didn't like it at all. Even the strumming pattern he said was just, it was just down up constantly, just down up, down up, down up, down up. So you're just strumming and you focusing. So he said for him that's like a huge just beginner song. Like the first song you should learn is Dreams, when doing it his way. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was boring. It didn't sound like it either. I guess the song's kind of, for me, it's a very complex sound. There's a lot going on. It's like a full band, and Stevie Nicks' voice is like amazing and totally different from like any other singer I know of. So it's kind of hard even figuring out where this totally fits with the song. But there's parts that totally resonate with me. That definitely feel like the song. So I think this does a much better job. And I didn't really get like anything out of that other song, that other lesson I watched. So yeah, and then for 100 Days, I mean, this, I'm very surprised. I don't know. I mean, it was kind of rough at the beginning and then just kind of built into my schedule. And then now I feel like I'm still going to do my best to do it, but things are kind of busy elsewhere in my life. But I think every week my goal is to kind of learn a song. But I'm going to take breaks in between days and stuff. And I'm still probably going to practice every day. It just, I may not watch like a full lesson every day. But I'm definitely gonna like pick up my guitar and like strum and stuff. The thing I don't think my dog howled the whole time that I was making these videos. She definitely like talked and like barked and stuff, but she didn't like growl or howl at me to like to go get her out of the pen. But now she knows I'm talking about her, so now she's moving around. But yeah, so guitar is cool. I enjoy this. I think the next song I'm going to learn is Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix. I can't do today because I'm swamped with work. I've been procrastinating a lot last week. So that's what I think the next song, probably Wednesday, Thursday. It's like 3 or 4 days from now I'm going to get started on. Yeah, and that's it. So this is fun. I don't think anybody's following this at all, but for posterity, if you watch this, thank you for watching. And I'd be really surprised if you did, in fact, watch all 100 of these. I think that's kind of absurd. But yeah, it helped me stay accountable, which is kind of the point of it. And it helped me be much more comfortable in front of a camera without like, I don't even know what I'm going to say going into the videos. I'm just like, use my guitar and I just start doing stuff and somehow it makes somewhat sense. So that's definitely a good skill to have. So I enjoy this. I definitely recommend if anybody's thinking about doing something like this, like just do it. Don't think about it. Don't plan it out. Just like start now. And post online and then we'll say bad things in the comment section if you fall off. So we'll hold you accountable. So that's it. Thanks again. Have a good one. Goodbye.